The world's most expensive house is in London, and not surprisingly it belongs to the Queen of England. The price tag for a larger-than-life house, in this case, a palace no less, goes all the way to $1 billion. But you won't believe where the second most expensive house is. So stick along till the end to find out. Welcome to Luxury of Life. In this video we are talking about Top 10 Most Luxurious Houses in the World. A few uber-rich buyers, such as Brazilian-born philanthropist Lily Safra, purchase historic estates and renovate it to suit their tastes, sort of like building their own personal helipad. However, some take it a notch higher by building a palace for themselves, from the ground up, like the Villa Les Cèdres on the French Riviera, built for the King of Belgium. We make a list of some of the most expensive homes in the world. Some of them are so expansive, they deserve their own PIN code. Don't believe us? Take a look at 10 of the world's most expensive houses below. 10. 18 to 19 Kensington Palace Gardens, London. It was designed by Philip Hardwick for Sutherland Hall, Sutherland, and the first tenant was the civil engineer James Meadows Rendell, who probably became resident in early 1852, and died there in 1856. Princess Haya of Jordan resides in Kensington Palace Gardens. The home comes with 12 bedrooms, Turkish baths, an indoor pool, and parking for 20 cars. Previous owners of this most expensive house in the world include the de Rothschild family, early 1900s, the Free Poles, 1939 to 45, David Khalili, art dealer, 1995 to 2001, and Bernie Ecclestone, Formula One chief, 2001 to 2004, and Indian billionaire Lakshmi Mittal. 9. Xanadu 2.0 Medina, Washington. You would expect one of the world's richest men to make it to the list of people who own the most expensive homes in the world. Not surprisingly, Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates and his, Melinda's home, Xanadu 2.0 in Medina, Washington. The 66,000 square foot home took Gates 7 years and $63 million to build. Xanadu 2.0 is an earth-sheltered house, which means it is built into its surroundings to regulate temperature more efficiently. The 60-foot pool is located in a separate 3,900 square foot building. This apart, the house has a 2,100 square foot library with a dome roof and 2 secret bookcases, including one that reveals a hidden bar. What's more, the artwork on the walls can be changed with just a button. How's that for high-tech? 8. 7 The Pinnacle, Big Sky, Montana. Part of the massive Yellowstone Club, a private ski and golf community for the mega-rich, the house is owned by Edra and timber baron Tim Blix-Seth. The house comes with heated floors, multiple pools, a gym, a wine cellar, and its own ski lift. 7. Palazzo di Amore, Beverly Hills, California. Jeff Green, a real estate entrepreneur and American politician, owned this 53,000 square feet Mediterranean-style villa. Not only does this massive estate come with 12 bedrooms, 23 bathrooms, tennis courts, swimming pools, a theater, waterfalls, a theater, reflecting pools, and a garage that can accommodate 27 cars, it is also a party pad, with a revolving dance floor and ballroom. The property was relisted for sale in 2017 with an asking price of $129 million. 6. Ellison Estate, Woodside, California. This 23-acre property belongs to Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison. The compound has 10 buildings, a man-made lake, koi pond, tea house, and bath house. Though his 2012 purchase of the Hawaiian island of Lanai has been his largest overall investment by far, Ellison's made a number of blockbuster purchases over the last 2 decades. 5. For Fairfield Pond, Sagaponack, New York. Owned by Ira Renner, owner the Renco Group, a holding company with investments in auto manufacturing and smelting, this 63-acre home comes with 29 bedrooms, and its very own power plant. The mansion also has 39 bathrooms, a basketball court, bowling alley, squash courts, tennis courts, 3 swimming pools, and a massive 91-foot dining room. 4. Villa Les Cèdres French Riviera. The Villa Les Cèdres on the French Riviera, priced at a whopping $410 million, is fit for a king, probably because it was built for the King of Belgium back in 1830. The 18,000-square-foot home comes with 14 bedrooms, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, a wood-paneled library holding 3,000 books on flora and naturalism, including a 1640 edition of a botanical codex, a man-made pond with Amazonian lily pads, a bronze statue of Athena, a chandelier-lit ballroom, a stable big enough for 30 horses, grand sitting rooms, 19th-century portraits in ornate frames, and stunning woodwork throughout. With a list price of €350 million, $410 million, the owner, the Italian distiller Davide Campari Milano Spa, is betting that the house's combination of history, luxury, and a prime location will be enough to make it the most expensive residential sale in history. 3. Villa Leopold à Côte d'Azur, France. The villa has had several notable owners including Johnny and Marella Agnelli, Isaac and Dorothy J. Killam, and, since 1987, Lily Safra, who inherited the villa after her husband's death. A Brazilian philanthropist and widow of Lebanese banker William Safra, her 50-acre estate includes a massive greenhouse, a swimming pool and pool house, an outdoor kitchen, helipad, and a guest house. The house was even used as a set in the Alfred Hitchcock classic To Catch a Thief. 2. Antilia, Mumbai, India. Consider it ironic or fact being stranger than fiction, but the second most expensive house in the world is in India, and it belongs to Mukesh Ambani, whose 27-story Antilia on Mumbai's Kumbala Hill was built in 2010 at an estimated cost of between $1 to $2 billion. Since the Buckingham Palace is crown property, Ambani's Antilia is actually the most expensive private residential home in the world. Owned by India's richest man, Mukesh Ambani, the 400,000-square-foot Antilia on Mumbai's Kumbala Hills is situated in one of the world's most expensive addresses, Altamount Road. Designed by Chicago-based architects Perkins and Will, with the Australian-based construction company Leighton Holdings taking charge of its construction, the building comes with 27 floors, replete with extra-high ceilings. Every floor is equivalent to an average two-story building's floor. In fact, Antilia can survive an earthquake of magnitude 8 on the Richter scale. India's most expensive house also has 6 dedicated floors for cars, including Ambani's 5 Indian rupees crore Mercedes Maybach. 1. Buckingham Palace, London, UK. The Queen of England is the Queen of real estate. Buckingham Palace is technically a crown property and comprises 775 rooms, 188 staff rooms, including 52 royal and guest bedrooms, 92 offices, 78 bathrooms, and 19 staterooms, making this not just the world's most expensive residence but also the most roomy. That's all about today's video. Thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for our future updates.